Honor Club, where honor is real.
Huge triple threat on tap here in Baltimore, Maryland. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman on the call. We're getting to see some of the young athletes from the Pure Tournament get another attempt at victory here. We'll take it to Nick Lendl for our official introductions.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing the participants. First, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 191 pounds, Wheeler Yuta.
Wheeler Yuta, to me, is the guy, Caprice, we both talked about it, where had he gotten a different draw, he could have gone very far in this tournament. Unfortunately, he faced Jonathan Gresham, a finalist in the tournament.
Very unfortunate.
Right. And, you know, I think the same thing can be said about Tony Deppen, a man who was very, very game in his Ring of Honor debut.
He drew PJ Black.
And his opponent from Shamokin, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 166 pounds, Tony Deppen.
And we talked about Shamokin before. That's right up in my neck of the woods.
Shamo, for real.
Shamokin. And they're bred tough and hard. It is a wrestling hotbed in Northeast Pennsylvania, right up above the Lehigh Valley. Tony Deppen, not one to be messed with. A great submission artist, showed that in the first round of the Pure Tournament.
Where you had the valleys low and these are the mountains high.
And from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Mile High Magnum, Dak Draper.
Look the way all this looks, right? All the way down to the boots, back up to the face.
Well over 6 feet, 5 inches tall. Dak Draper, the Mile High Magnum. You can get that shirt, ROHProShop.com. It comes in a t-shirt, of course. It's crop top season here, Caprice, and he's wearing it.
When does crop top season start?
Well, apparently for Dak Draper it was. He had it rolled up, but this should be an exciting match. Dak Draper was an alternate. He stayed ready in the event of injury or in the event of a positive COVID test. So we're seeing 3 of the top young athletes in the world right here. There you see Wheeler Yuta, Tony Deppen, and we had seen Dak Draper. Should be an interesting encounter. Code of honor adhered to between 2 Pennsylvanians. Wheeler Yuta.
Dak Draper, I'm the guy you guys
Tony
are here
Deppen.
for, all right? All these monitors, all this is all for me. You guys are also here for me. Nice to meet you.
Ooh, that's
It's setting the
some
tone,
confidence
man.
from the 2019 Top Prospect Tournament.
Oh, it's just.
Whoa!
Oh!
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
When you're in prison, you go to the biggest inmate.
That's right. The bully on the schoolyard gets it in the mouth.
Shout out to Tony Deppen, not afraid to take it right to Draper. And here's Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta, one of the great technical wrestlers. We call him a decoder, decodes his opponents.
Yep.
A lot of footage out there on Draper. Yuta's a guy who in the past has defeated stars like MJF, Matt Riddle, and Jonathan Gresham on the independent scene. So at 23 years old, very accomplished young man.
And we've seen that decoding in play, how he's able to break his opponent down. Study him well.
Sunset flip, there you go. But that's, a large man like Dak Draper this early in the match might not work. Off the ropes, high cross body.
It's the things you don't expect from a man that big that makes him stand out so well.
And Caprice, we saw this before.
Oh! Kind of looks like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Going through the rings, through the ropes, Tony Deppen delivered.
I call it Deppen Deepian.
There you go. I like it. And of course, it is one fall to a finish. Deppen rolling Yuta into the ring. Great strategy here. Nice face chop sends Yuta to the ground. These are 2 of the real rising stars in professional wrestling. Both wrestle a physical style, also a mat style.
Ooh.
Almost caught him in the off button.
Yep. He did catch him in the off button. That's why he sat down. He just didn't turn him off.
Irish whip into the corner. Yuta charging in. Deppen catches him. Going for the Boston Crab counter. Rolls him up, rolls through. And it's Yuta grabbing both legs and a bridge. 1, 2 count there. And Deppen sends Yuta in, but Draper catches Yuta.
He pushed Deppen out of the way.
Oh, under the knee, it's Yuta with the pin. And Deppen breaks it up with the senton.
Man, I like Deppen. The way he's just going straight to Mile High's face, man. I like that type of stuff.
He's like a little pit bull in there.
Yeah, he's like the guy that fights the bully. He's like, you might beat me up, but you ain't gonna want to fight me no more.
That's Shamokin. You got to get the Shamokin. You got to have the cold coffee, my brother.
Come on, man.
And Tony Deppen in the corner. That's the Northeast Pennsylvania, that slate, that coal mine country we talked about at Caprice in the tournament. You see a nice drop down. Standing switch, Yuta, Deppen in control. Now it's Yuta, nice standing switch there. Grabbing the wrist, some shades of the Pier tournament. Might be a little bit till they get out of their system. Preparing for it.
What is he doing here?
Up on top.
It's the type of stuff we hadn't seen in the Pier tournament.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No, there's no way.
How high is he?
He is mile high. Tony Deppen.
Not anymore.
And this is dangerous.
He almost hit the other turnbuckle on the way down.
Deppen and Yuta are down. As Dak Draper, a little worse for the wear too, but he is the one who's able to shake the cobwebs first.
Yeah, and Deppen is drowsy.
And Deppen back to his, Draper back to his feet first. As you see Yuta. And it is a gut wrench. And Yuta up and over. The city of brotherly love, Wheeler Yuta. Up and around, sends Draper off the ropes. Wow, takes the leg, trained by the great Drew Gulak, and now grapevining the leg. Has it back and into the Muda lock. Can he get it? Yes, he does.
You're all the same height when you're on the ground.
Muda lock applied. If he's
Nowhere to go, dead center. However, he forgot about a third man in the ring.
Yeah, Deppen will not let the match end like that.
What?
What? What in the... Oh, this is the submission move.
I've seen this before.
Yeah, Yuta has it locked in. The U-tap on Deppen. U-tap locked in, but Draper gets to the ropes. He has to relinquish the U-tap as well.
Wow, if he did not have to let that go, that would have been it.
He might have been able to finish off Draper and Deppen there.
Yeah. Very impressive.
Yuta so impressive in his first round bout against Jonathan Gresham.
You literally wrestled the best wrestler on the planet and stayed toe-to-toe with him.
He's in there with the 2019 Top Prospect Tournament winner. A man who before the quarantine, before the outbreak of COVID-19 was on his way up as well. Dak Draper, big rights delivered to both Yuta and Deppen.
And it's amazing how you see these guys thrown into the deep end of the pool and just staying toe-to-toe with the greatest in the world.
And they're swimming right now.
Yeah.
As Draper, who has the target on his back, he's the one on national television. He's the one that knows that it's his yard to fight.
And he's taking this personal. He will not be denied.
Oh, double choke slam broken up.
Working together.
Back elbow. Open hands there. Forearm connects, and it's Deppen and Yuta. Deppen, Yuta, Deppen, Yuta. And that chest is getting charred here in Charm City. Looking for a double suplex here.
That slight second of hesitation.
The pendulum like a ski lift in the Rocky Mountains. And it's Draper who has Deppen. Wow!
That's going to do it, Riccaboni.
1, 2.
Yep.
No! Deppen showing that reserve and that resolve that he showed against PJ Black in the Pier tournament. Kicking out at 2. Deppen smartly, in my opinion, going to the outside, avoiding, you can't be pinned on the apron.
I like the way Draper has him in this corner, but up
and over. Back elbow, catches Deppen.
So he had him in the corner and kept eye on Yuta as well, but he's caught now. He's really caught now. Oh my God.
Oh, maybe a rookie mistake from Draper going back to the well as Deppen takes advantage.
During this match, Deppen has had Miles High number.
Whoa! Yeah! Taking out Yuta. Just a touch of madness in the eyes of Deppen. Can he capitalize? No. Boot to the face of Deppen. Has him up. Oh, no.
That's it.
Magnum drop. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the Mile High Magnum, Dak Draper.
Another impressive outing for Wheeler Yuta from Tony Deppen. I hope and I anticipate we may see those young men more here in Ring of Honor, but right now the top prospect tournament winner in 2019, Dak Draper, picks up your victory here in this triple threat match.
Look at that, I'm not even sweating. Listening.
Are you watching the show that's thrilling critics and fans? ROH Pure. The reviews are in. It's completely different than anything else in pro wrestling. I enjoyed every minute of this show. ROH Pure delivers. Valiant Saint raves. Take my money. This was awesome. Join our ROH stars for the hashtag ROH Pure Watch Party every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific.